Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey, and we're back here in Rust. And the title is Everything Wrong with Rust Console Edition. Let me go ahead and list that now. The only thing wrong is that I'm not playing it. Get hate baited. Oh my goodness. No, but for real, we're going to go over some of the rumors kicking around, some of the misinformation, and going over some of the things that we do know and kind of what's coming up here. So yeah. Let's get into it. At any point, if you do find this useful and helpful, be sure to drop a like and a subscribe if you think that's something you would watch and something that you're into. I do have a lot of Rust guides. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? There we go. I have a lot of Rust guides in my Rust guides playlist. I'll go ahead and link that now in the upper right-hand corner. Go ahead and check that out. It has all kinds of things from base building to how to raid, how to do different types of base designs, how to do the monuments, red cards, green cards. I'm telling you, a treasure trove of information if you're going to be playing in this pre-order beta. There we go. Okay, so realistically here, there's a lot going on that is right with this. And I just wanted to kind of list out some of the things why we're excited for this, and also hopefully debunk a lot of the misinformation that's out there, because it's really not based in any fact or any kind of logic, so I want to kind of disprove it for the people that are getting swept into this cesspool of misinformation. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, right off the bat here, let me go ahead and bring up my notes while I tab over here. The Rust Console Edition is going to be for the PlayStation and Xbox, also for the next gens as well. You can pre-order it now. That's what we're waiting for. You can see it on the right-hand side of the screen. It says Pre-order Beta. Here are the options right here. There's a standard edition, which is $50 USD. There is, what are they calling it? Deluxe. And again, this will be the same for Xbox. Deluxe is, what, $60 USD, and the Ultimate is $80 USD. All right, so let me just kind of put this out there. A lot of people have been swept in here to this idea that it's somehow pay to win. And I can tell you right now that this is no more pay to win than Minecraft is pay to win. The idea is quite absurd. It's not really based in any kind of fact. Yeah, so that one outright is just out there. And to go back to the greedy argument, I don't understand that either. Just so you know, these two here. Let me go ahead and just bring it up in the PlayStation Store because it shows all three of them. If the idea that somehow putting these extra features in here is somehow greedy, that doesn't really add up for me either. I honestly think it's priced quite well, because typically you wouldn't have the standard edition. You would just have this as a standard price game, and then the Ultimate, which have all the different things in there. So I think it was actually quite awesome that they gave us a $10 less option, $10 USD option. So that doesn't really make sense. So if you're saying they're money grabbing, then what, you want the standard edition to go away, and then you don't want the lesser option? Like, that doesn't make sense either. And here's the thing. I know a lot of people have been talking about this too. The 3-day early access, honestly, not a big thing. There is a wipe system in this game, and standard servers wipe every month. Some of them wipe weekly, some of them wipe bi-weekly. Some of the community servers hold on to the BPs, but we're talking about official servers, and I can prove it to you right now. The fact that somehow the wipes don't happen very often is also just not correct. I don't know. It's like, if it's just fabrications, if it's lack of experience, I'm not sure, but I will show you right here. Check this out. Here is the standard list, unofficial, right here. Well, there's a couple of different things here. We got weekly, bi-weekly, weekly, minigame, bi-weekly. Now, these weeklies and bi-weeklies, the BPs will wipe every month. So just right here, and again, if anybody played this for any standard amount of time would know this. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I think this is just hate bait or whatever it is. But I can tell you from people that have played the game for a very long time, this is the official server list. And look, weekly, monthly, weekly, bi-weekly. This is what it looks like. And yes, this isn't out yet, but I'm going to just take a wild guess and say it's going to be modeled after these things, because that's how Rust has been since the beginning of time. Now, it's probably the reason why you can't find an article on this is because it's standard knowledge. Literally, you load the game and you would see this right here in front of your face, and you would go, "Oh, okay, that's my answer." So yeah, there's at least monthly wipes happening on official, and it is a good thing. That's what makes this game so much fun. It takes away those mega tribes, those those alpha tribe kind of mentalities. I mean, I guess alpha tribes still exist, but like the mega tribes don't, if you ever came from Ark or something like that. So honestly, I think it makes for really fun gameplay. You've got the board resetting all the time. Let me just go ahead and show you this board here. Like this board will change with the wipes. And again, since there's a lot of misinformation, I'll tell you that this board changes. From server to server, it'll change from wipe to wipe. These are procedurally generated. Consider this like Minecraft seeds. They do that, and then the monuments will shift around, so nobody typically knows where anything is at, and you have to adjust, and that makes it so much fun. You have new friends, new enemies. It makes this game amazing. If you like open world survival, I would strongly recommend it. And again, here's another one that's out there. None of the Boyfriend Squad is getting paid to say any of this. We talk about this game so much because we love this game and we play this game. We play this game a lot, and we're very excited for this to come over to console, and that's where the excitement comes from. And it's pretty awesome that we've got Double 11 to talk to on occasion to hook us up with some of that information, and to also confirm that a lot of the stuff we've been talking about, the stuff that we did research on, has been 100% true. I mean, the crossplay itself, right? Just between the PlayStation and Xbox. We dug that out, what, a year ago? Got made fun of a lot for it. Turns out it's 100% a thing. I think that's great. The fact that we get to merge those communities together is amazing. So yeah, and again, like if you like open world survival, here's what I tell people. Ultimately, it's your money, it's your decision. But you know, if you like open world survival, I tell people, yeah, this game's great. If you're used to like PvP open world survival, get this game. You owe it to yourself. This game has always been good since the beginning of time, since 2013 till right now. And this comes from all three of us, the Boyfriend Squad. Jade Monkey, me, Razor2, BioLaser. We've played this game for a very long time, and we will be playing this on console, hands down. Now, we are bound by the NDA that is currently under the limited beta that has ended. But I can tell you that we are going to get this, and we are going to play this. We've been waiting for this the whole time. Literally, we would be doing these updates inside of that. The, what is it called now? The pre-order beta? We'd be doing it inside of there right now if we could, but it's not out yet. So there it is. Yeah, all three of us will be playing it quite heavily. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, turn on those notifications. Not only will you know when this comes out, the actual pre-order beta itself, but you'll see all three of us playing it. Hands down, man. Hands down. Oh, okay, so let's go back to another couple things. I got a couple things, or a few things written down. Sorry. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, so if you are going to be in the pre-order beta, just so you know, there is no code for that as far as I know if you've got a digital copy. Your purchase with your account becomes your entry for that, if that makes sense for you. So those of you that are thinking about getting it, by all means, that's how it works, so you don't have to wait for a certain code. Now, if you've got a pre-order physical copy, I don't know how that works. Yeah, I don't know. That could be a code. I'm not sure. But I know a lot of us are worried about the pre-order stuff for the digital. And let's run down some of the early access stuff as well. The PlayStation, literally the only difference is you guys have a blue, the future weapons and tool pack, and we've been over this before. For the Xbox, you have green. The way skins work are just like the PC. You build something. Let me see if I've got something I can do. So I have a skin for these. I can always make these skins. So watch, I'll craft this while we're talking. And what happens is it becomes a part of that object like this. And I can pick this up. And then I probably have to dump this out. But you notice the skin stays with it. See how it's still the same skin right there at the top? So even if somebody else didn't have it, I could go, hey, Steve, have my furnace that I put my skin on. I still have the ability to make that skin. See right here? So you don't lose those. So by no means is there any kind of monetary gain to having skins or any kind of benefit in the game. So the whole idea that this is pay to win is absolute. It's just ludicrous. And again, that has to come from either manufacturer drama, hate bait itself, or just lack of experience, or maybe I'm going to go out on a limb and say maybe all of it. I don't know. I just, you know, we played this game for so long and it's never been pay to win. Not anything close to it. And the best analogy I can make is, again, is Terraria pay to win? Is Minecraft pay to win? Absolutely not. It's just absurd. Okay, so let's go over some of the access stuff. I think it's great that they had these options, and I know we talked about this earlier, but think about it. So yes, if you've got the standard edition here, I call it the standard, but they call it deluxe. If you have the deluxe edition, it's $60. That's how much a normal game costs. That's not crazy. You literally have all of the access that you could possibly want. Staging branch, pre-order beta, 3 days early access. Now, those of you sweating this, I wouldn't. You've literally seen us live on stream recently, not only come into a wipe, but come in more than 3 days late, and we're doing just fine. And this isn't the only time we've done it. We've done it many, many, many times. If you're worried about it, I'd say don't. If you're really, really, really like losing sleep over it, wait for one of the cycles to end. Literally wait. Like if you got the standard edition, which I get, like money's tight for everybody. If you get the standard edition, wait for one of these wipes, right? It's not going to be a big deal for you. You will come in, it'll be brand new. And here's the other thing. Here's another spin on this, right? From actual players. Think about this. Okay, so if 3-day early access happens, there'll be more servers that are added 3 days after this. So, I'm sorry. So the release date is what? The 21st for the standard edition, and the, oh, geez, I can't do math. Either the 17th or the 18th. I think it's the 18th for the 3-day early access. There'll be more servers added on the 21st of May. So just join one of those if you're that worried about it, right? I think it's awesome that they offered us a $50 version of this. I've got no problems with that. And really, if you're worried about staging branch, which I think is another one of those points of quote-unquote contention, honestly, it's just fabricated, then get the $60 version if it's that big a deal to you, right? Like, that's essentially experimental version or the testing branch before things come in. And honestly, if this $50 version wasn't here in this column, you would have it anyways, because look, they call it deluxe, but really deluxe should be called standard, right? Deluxe is just the standard price for a game. That's why none of this makes sense. So, and to be fair, you don't see hardly anybody on staging branch. Yes, some players do it, but mostly content creators drop in on staging. And if you're that worried about it, then save up for the $60 version, the deluxe, which is really a standard price for a brand new game. And I know money's tight for everybody. If it's really that big a deal, and it can be, just wait for a price drop sometime down the road too. Those happen all the time, right? Or you've got some kind of redeem thing going on. I don't know if this is coming to Game Pass for Xbox, so I can't speak to that. But I mean, hands down, dude, if you like open world survival, stop spending money on Call of Duty skins and get this game, right? Like, I think for most people, it's, you know, if they like it, they're already jumping in. But anybody that got caught up in that vortex of just massive amounts of misinformation, don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. Like, take it from people that play the game. And honestly, if you're still on the fence, because again, it's your money, wait for the pre-order beta. We'll stream it live. We'll answer all of your questions. I know we can't answer questions now because it's under limited beta, or I'm sorry, the limited beta was under NDA. But we'll be able to talk about our experiences and stuff once the pre-order beta hits, and ask us anything you want. People have had great questions. And see, like with all three of us playing together, the boyfriend squad, see if that's something you're into. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But if it is, you can make an informed decision as a consumer. No pressure, right? We don't get paid by these people. This is our honest to goodness opinion because we love this game. We always have. Literally, when we heard about this game that was going to come out in 2013, when Gary sat down with an interview, I can't remember where it came from, but he was like, yeah, this is going to come full bore to both of the systems, no exclusivity. I want the full game to hit. Like, I want it to be a full port. Those were his words. And I was like, awesome. I'm down, dude. Like, as soon as we heard that, we couldn't wait for this. And now that it's literally like a week or two away, I'm going to lose my mind. So I hope you guys are too. I hope this was informative for you. Sorry if I went on for a bit. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys there on the beach. And again, anybody that has questions or you're on the fence, just join us during the live stream, dude. We'll be more than happy to show you and answer your questions all up and down. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next video / live stream. I hope the next live stream is on the beaches of Rust on Council. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the attack helo's out. I think I might have too many pieces of armor on. Oh, is it leaving the map? Uh-oh, I might be driving into it. Or is it coming here?